Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft, where you want to see something that makes your heart sink. Look at this. Just look at this. Random spruce trees, right? Iron farm gone. Weird random rock cliffs that I did not excavate. It just so happened to be in 16 by 16. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that fascinating? I find this to be really, really weird looking. I was AFK, and I was just on here letting the iron farm go while I was editing videos. Computer crashed. And I was like, oh. I wonder if the game saved. And lo and behold, this is so screwed up. Oh my god, this is so fricked. Yeah, this... I have no words. It's so screwed up. This is so screwed. Like random ocean and just... Yeah. Do we even have a boat over here? We do. Okay. We're gonna just explore this a little bit. This is just fascinating to me. And I'm not distraught over this, and I'll explain why here in a bit. But let's I kind of want to go back to the spawn chunks and see what's going on there. If that's completely obliterated as well. Dear God. So we can still see some of the errors there. But I'm thinking as we get over this way, I think it's gonna stop. That doesn't look promising. Yeah, that's not very promising. Oh boy. I don't remember there being cliffs there at least. Yeah, I think there's still some errors going on over here. Yeah, that's an error if I've ever seen one before. Oh boy. Oh, this is just interesting. Like I said, this is just fascinating to me how it just randomly happened. What does the nether look like? Is the nether screwed up as well? Like, I'm so confused on how this happened. Now, it looks like the nether is fine, which is okay. But yeah, this is a problem. This is definitely a problem for sure. Now, if we emerge from this, magically everything's back to normal. Oh, how did this happen? How did we get back to here? Well, luckily, it just so happens that I account for this stuff to happen. And luckily with Macs, they back up all the time. Ooh, there's a random axe. I don't know why. I would imagine that would be a raiding party. But unfortunately, we lost about 5 stacks of iron because of this. So, it's alright. We're fine. But because my Mac backs up all the time, I had to just revert back to yesterday, and magically everything is fine and back to normal. So long as there's not another computer crash, I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing all right. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to editing because I want to go ahead and make sure we have enough iron for a couple more beacons, which actually, I need to go ahead and look at that again. How much iron did we have? We got enough for... So essentially, we got one beacon, but I would like to have enough for another beacon on top of it, because we do not have a beacon here. We need to have a beacon here, even though we don't hang out here as much. This is still an important area that we'll continue to be using for a while, especially with, well, even though we don't have any villagers in here right now because of the frickin' raid, we got plenty right there. But we need to have one here, and we have to have one in the nether, or maybe both in the nether. We may postpone on this one, just focus on nether maybe. I want to make sure that we have enough for another 2 beacons, so that way we can go ahead and start getting more coverage with the regen. Having the main spawn right now is good, but, oh no. Who did we lose? Oh, okay. This is fine. Okay. we lost our cleric boy for the rotten flesh trades. That's not a big deal. That is not a big deal at all. Kind of panicked there for a second, but we still have mending guy, and that's the important thing. So I'm gonna go ahead, like I said, AFK for a bit, and we'll come back. But I really, really wanted to show off those chunk errors because that was fascinating. I'm keeping that little copy of the map for just lol's sakes.